morning, y'all. Got a long drive right now. I want to make a little video regarding fasting, bulking, getting big, bro. Like, I just overall health in general with what I know now. So I'm a powerlifter, right? So everyone in my vicinity in powerlifting is all about getting big, bro. I gotta eat a lot of fucking put up a lot of weight. I gotta stuff my face. I gotta become fat. And you see all these fucking fat ass fucking powerlifters everywhere, bro, that can't lift for shit, but they get fat in excess as an excuse because that's what they're supposed to be eating all this food, bro. That's actually not how we're supposed to be living, bro. I'm not here trying to tell you how to live. I'm just telling you the most efficient ways of living for you to adopt yourself with your own discernment and of your own free will, bro. So, like, coming up, I was told, like, you know, you gotta eat in a surplus. Like, you know, 3,000, like me, I'm 160. I was like, I gotta eat 3,000 calories a day. I was doing this in college and I got fat, and I was just like, I felt like shit. And, like, you don't even need to do that, bro. You honestly don't even need to eat 3 meals a day. You don't even need to eat. It's our ancestors would eat 1 kill a day, if anything, or 1 kill every couple days, and they'd snack on light natural energy like fruit, which contains a lot of micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, and it's a great source of hydration and electrolytes as well. So they eat berries and fruit and bullshit throughout the day. That's what I do. So, like, I see too many of my friends get, I mean, if you want to get, like, big and, like, just for aesthetic purposes, that's fine. I'm not talking to you. Who I'm talking to are the people that believe they have to eat a retarded amount of food just so they can get strong and put on some muscle mass. This is entirely false, bro. You don't, based off what I just said, you only need 1 meal a day, bro. If anything, there's some days where I just don't need it at all, bro. And I can talk my shit because I outlift every fucking motherfucker in the Northeast, bro. Not a flex, that's facts, that's the truth. And I don't stuff my face with 3,000 calories a day. I don't stuff my face with 2,000 calories a day. I don't even stuff my face with 1,000 calories a day. I stuff my face with maybe 500 calories a day, if anything. Because that's all you need, bro. When you get your body on point, your body is king, and your body runs so efficiently when you get it in check. When you and your body are in a partnership rather than you just feeding it, you can make more gains and put on more weight and get bigger with doing less. Achieving more while doing less. Isn't that the whole name of the game in every aspect of life, bro? So I'm here to share this information with you guys because I fucking tested this and this fucking works, bro. So I basically, well, for one, I don't want to branch up on this topic too much, but I will say it because it needs to be said. All of the shit you eat, everything you buy at the grocery store, I don't care if it's romaine lettuce, I don't care if it's fucking horseradish, I don't care if it's chicken thighs, I don't care if it's ground beef, I don't care, bro. Even the rice, bro. All this bullshit, even if it says natural, organic, non-GMO, all this bullshit is either processed, has pesticide runoff, has harmful like food coloring chemicals in them. I think I said preservatives already, but I'm still waking up. But, like, yeah, preservatives, contaminants. A lot of the meat that you see on the shelf, it looks fresh because they dye it. They just recycle the meat, bro. Because when people don't buy for one day, you think they throw shelves and shelves and shelves and shelves of food away? like daily. Like a lot of these places that are more heinous and not honest, they will actually regrind this meat up and they will they'll re-dye it just so they can keep, so they don't lose money, because they don't give a shit. You won't die from it, but you're not eating the best food. This is what they don't tell you, bro. There's videos online you can see of this shit. So, and a lot of the food has parasites in it too. And that's not like, it's not like some like super evil malicious thing. It's just like everything's got parasites. Bro, you and I got parasites in me right now. Granted a lot less because I cleansed and detoxed, but with a parasitic cleanse recently, but everybody's got parasites in their mouth, their intestines, their stomach, everywhere, bro. So when you understand these things, you realize that the more food you stuff in your face, the more the harmful bullshit you put in your body. I would rather put 1 apple in my body a day and have no bullshit in my body than to eat 3,000 calories of processed, dyed, parasitic, reprocessed, like reused, contaminated, all this bullshit in my body, bro. That's actually gonna have a harmful effect, a detrimental effect, bro. You're actually gonna start seeing the opposite results, and that's why when people start to get big, like when people go bulk up, they do bulking season, bro. I'm gonna get big, bro, because I can't lift what I want to lift now, so if I get fat, I'll be able to lift what I want to lift. And then they get fat, and then they realize they're not as strong as they want to be, and they feel like shit, and they're not operating how they need to, and their cognition has gone down. No fucking shit, bro. You realize what you've been putting in your body, right? Do you know how much energy it takes for your body to digest one fucking sandwich, bro? This is why you don't eat breakfast. This is why intermittent fasting is so prominent. And it's a lot of the intermittent fasting preached by these gurus and fitness influencers are just to push products and for marketing. But what they don't tell you about intermittent fasting, which is what I will tell you about intermittent fasting, is the real reason our ancestors and lineages pretty much did this shit all the fucking time. One, obviously, because, you know, they weren't killing like 10 deer a fucking day, but like, it's because your body runs more efficiently in a fasted state, bro. Because when you wake up and you're in a fasted state, your body has time to it has energy and time to actually like do bodily functions to benefit your health, i.e. cleaning the house, getting all the toxins, all this bullshit out, all the metals, all the microplastics, do a cleanse. Your body does everything naturally. Like if you need to sweat out, if you need to get microplastics or metals out of your body, bro, hit the sauna. Your body will sweat out fucking everything. The sauna is the best way to get shit out of your body, to purge and detox shit, bro. Your body has the key to everything, bro. So when you actually work with your body rather than treating it as some fucking stupid ass meat suit, evolutionary meat suit, to where you dump truckloads of food into it each day, because you run a lot better, you get a lot faster, you get a lot leaner, you get a lot bigger, you get a lot stronger. Your brain's a little more sharper, bro. You got that edge on people, bro. And this has all come from personal experience, bro. I ain't talking out my ass, bro. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Question is, will you listen to what I'm talking about and take note? Because not a lot of people will tell you this shit, especially not from personal experience. But like, your body runs better in a fasted state. Like, let's say I had let's say I have a track meet or a powerlifting meet later today. I wouldn't be stuffing my face for it right now, because if I stuff my face for it right now and I pull it to the meet, sure, I'll be well fed, but like, I'm gonna be drowsy because my body's putting so much energy into digestion that it'll fog me up, it'll make me slower and underperform. This is why I intermittent fast until about 6-7 p.m. I don't have a set schedule set in stone. I just kind of just go like, all right, I waited the whole fucking day, now I can fucking eat dinner. It's like 8 p.m. or some bullshit. Nice. And you'll feel your body start to purge this bullshit too while you are fasting, because that discomfort you get when you fast, the I'm very hungry, my stomach hurts, I get cramps, I feel like I'm gonna be sick, that's not bad. That's your body purging all this shit. The discomfort you feel when you fast and you refrain from eating food and indulging, that feeling, that discomfort, is your body cleaning house and doing what it's supposed to do, bro. So when you push through that, and during that time too, you're also burning fat too. So a good way to stay lean and to get bigger and stronger is to intermittent fast the whole day. Maybe have a few pieces of fruit just for the energy, for the hydration in the morning or some shit. Go the whole day fasting, which will lean you up. Well, you gotta hydrate during the day too, but it'll lean you up. It'll make you more vascular. It'll purge all the parasitic, all the toxins, all the metals, microplastics, all this bullshit. And then come towards nighttime, then you can start pounding shit into your body. But if you do that shit the whole entire fucking day, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're just gonna get fucking fat and slow. You become a fucking zombie. You're a fucking dumbass, bro. So many meatheads I know, when they get big, when they bulk, they become dumber, bro. They become a lot slower. Not even in the body, but in the head. And I like being sharp, bro. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not trying to be handicapped up top, bro. So me, I literally like wake up, I have like an apple, I hydrate throughout the day, maybe have some coffee just so I could flush things out of my system. The whole entire first half of my day is pretty much flushing. Like I'll have my coffee, or I'll smoke a backwoods cigar, just so, because you know it's all diuretics, it'll flush your system, it makes you piss, it makes you shit. To get all this bullshit out my body, clear my body, just so come around noontime, I'm 100% clean. I'm ready to fucking go. But I don't eat at noontime after the flush. I still fast, but I hydrate the second half of the day, because I flushed everything out with the coffee and everything. Now I hydrate. I put the water back in my body, and this will prime me for gym time around 5 p.m. And then after the gym time, I get out around 7. I'll go home. I wouldn't have touched fucking food throughout the day, aside from like an apple or so. And then I will pound my protein, my carbs, and my fats in a moderate proportions, and at a moderate pace. Obviously, I eat intuitively, and by that time, my body wants to devour a bunch of bullshit. Not like 4,000 calories worth of shit, but like maybe like 1,000, 500, 1,000, 1,200, something like that. A big ass dinner or two, or a big ass dinner split into 2 halves. That's normally what I do. And when I started doing this, bro, I'm eating maybe like 40 grams of protein a day. That's it. And you know, all these preachers, all these gurus tell you need to be eating your body weight and more in protein, bro. It's so stupid. It's so dumb, bro. These motherfuckers think they know what they're talking about. They're so stupid, bro. They're so fucking dumb. So like, I know what I'm talking about, bro. You know my body weight. You see my lifts, bro. Bro, right now I weigh 145. But the best lifts I've ever had, I was 160. Squat 570. Bench 405 in competition. Deadlift 660. Like at 160, bro. In competition. Like it's too fucking easy, bro. So I know what I'm talking about. And it's based on my personal experience as well, and my knowledge and my wisdom, bro. This is valuable ass information and content, bro. Hope you're paying attention, bro. And as I talk to more and more people about fasting and about my lifestyle, more and more people start to catch on to it, and they start to implement these practices into their daily lives, and they start to realize the benefits of fasting, and they realize the benefits of intermittent fasting and not stuffing your face until you fucking become a fat piece of shit, bro. Because, well, I don't know about you, but I would rather be a lean, super muscular 150-pound lifter jacked, vascular as fuck, healthy as fuck, quick as fuck, still agile and athletic as fuck, and strong as fuck, and aesthetic as fuck, than to be a 180-pound slab of fat in the name of bulking. I don't know about you, but that's me, bro. So, like, because when you realize you don't really need to do so much to achieve your own goals, it's crazy. Because, like, I've been doing exactly this for a few months now, only a few months, and I've put on, I've toned my body. I have shred so much body fat to the point where I've seen striations and veins in places I've never seen in my life before. And, like, at the same time, it's crazy because I one time I did shred down to like 10% body fat for just because I could in college, and I was lean as fuck, but I was still not as like healthily lean as I am now, bro. I'll take me now any day over me in the past or any other me, but like I've leaned up, but I haven't just leaned up. I have leaned up, and my muscles have gotten so much bigger, denser, fucking just like more shaped. They've expanded. Now tell me, and this is like a lot different than a lean bulk, because a lean bulk, you're still eating like thousands of calories a day. You're still eating all day throughout the day. This is fasting, bro. I get best of both worlds. I'll fast and shred all fucking day, and then at night, that's when I get my bulk on. My nice, lean, healthy bulk, bro. And I'm getting better results. My numbers, bro. Oh my God, bro. I'm getting strong as fuck at a lighter body weight and at a leaner proportion. And I am getting bigger too. I'm filling out my clothes that so like I'm a size medium typically, because I'm 5'5", fucking Guatemalan ass boy over here. I will, when I was 165, 175, somewhere in that range, I would fill out my clothing perfectly. Everything would hug where it's supposed to hug. I look good, bro. I always look good, but like, I especially look good around that body weight because I had more girth to me. But now, more surface area. But now I'm 145, bro. 20 pounds lighter. I'm way leaner, and I am fitting to the same medium-sized clothing. I'm filling that same clothing out exactly how I filled it out at 165, let's say 170, but I'm lean as fuck. I'm light as fuck. I'm ripped, and I'm fucking muscular, bro. Tell me how this isn't a cheat code, bro. Tell me how this isn't the way, bro. And it's great, and I feel better too, being this lean. Bro, my cognition's on fucking point. I run mental circles around hella people, bro. It's crazy, bro. But, this is just the way I live, bro. And I'm trying to get more people on this wave, because I hate seeing people bulk, spend a retarded amount of money on groceries, thinking they have to eat 5-6 times a day. They have to eat 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day, and then they have to feel like shit. They have to get fat. Like, it's not the way, bro. That's not the way. Why don't you actually max out your strength at a leaner body weight before you get big, rather than just getting big just to get big because you think that'll make you strong, and then you're the same old person and you're just fat slow. So that's just my 2 cents, bro. Fasting is beautiful, and especially when you learn what's in your food at grocery stores, bro. When you start to learn what's actually in your food and what they do to the food that you eat in store, before the store, when they're growing it, what chemicals they use when they grow, what they feed the animal. Bro, when you learn these things, and you learn the microplastics, the metals, the toxins, the parasites, all this bullshit, when you learn, you become aware of all this heinous bullshit in the stuff you consume. You want as little of it in your body as possible. You want to mitigate the fucking damage being done. So, this is the way to do it. I just had to get this yap sesh out. I hope this reaches some lifters, bro. I see too many powerlifters getting fat in the name of bulking just so they can get stronger. And then they have the same exact fucking strength that they've had before at a lighter body weight. Now they're just fat and lazy and slow. It's not the way, bro. It's not the way, bro. So, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful life. Go with the flow for you. Got nowhere to go. This truck is kicking rocks up at my fucking windshield. Fuck you, buddy. Take care. Cocoa Bean Flow, 75 kilogram king signing out, bitch.